chat with a lot of powerful healers, and one thing that came up was a technique to tap into the subconscious and get answers about beliefs that you may or may not be holding, or energies. And they were like, what? And they were highly interested in this technique. So I just thought I would make a quick little video showing it to you guys. If you guys aren't familiar with Theta Healing, Theta Healing is a healing modality channeled by Vianna Steibel, and she works with the theta brainwave of healing, which is our birthright to use. To call yourself a theta healer, you do need to take a class through one of her certified teachers. But she does have a lot of books, and it's your birthright to use this energy, so you technically don't need the certification to do this type of healing, but you just can't call it Theta Healing unless you get the certification. But just keep that in mind. If you guys would like a walkthrough of Theta Healing technique as well, I can do so. Just let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, this is to basically recognize what beliefs you may or may not be holding. So, ta-ta-ta! This is called the sway test, and at least in my training, I was told that it was more accurate than the muscle testing. And she actually doesn't even teach like Vianna anyway. She doesn't even really promote muscle testing anymore. She promotes the sway testing. But essentially, the first thing you want to do is stand. Get a little loose in your body, you know. Take some deep breaths. Make sure you're hydrated, have water near you, drink some water. Massage your kidneys, your lower back here. Get that blood flowing through your body. You can also pinch salt, which is just a way to kind of trick the electromagnetic frequencies in your body into thinking you're hydrated and therefore communicating better. But it is better to just drink water. Just try to be hydrated, but rub those kidneys, drink that water, pinch that salt, whatever you need to do to access your subconscious in a way that is creating genuine and pure honesty, so you can do that work on yourself, like whatever that looks like for you. And first, you're going to want to zip up your aura. That's important. We all have an auric space that goes about 3 feet from our body, or it can be a little bit more close. It just, all that is energy dynamics, which we can get into in a different video, but we all have auras, and it's important to intentionally zip up your aura, which the best way to describe it is to close it off from outside influences, but you can't actually like kind of disconnect yourself energetically from the world, or that's not really like a thing. But what you can do is create like a vibrational intention in your aura to vibrate in your own truth and to not be like energetically swayed by others, basically. So when you zip up, just reach down, and as though you were grabbing a zipper, zip, like energetically zip from the earth, like a little safe cocoon, up through all of your chakra system and then down your legs, like you've got this safe little container now. And in this place, what you're gonna look for, close your eyes as well. I'll do it just so you guys can see, but close your eyes and loosen yourself. And make sure your knees are slightly bent so it's allowing your body to be able to like sway like this. That's essentially what's going to happen. You want to first calibrate yourself to your yes and no. So you want to start by saying something that's true. So for me, my first name is Amber. My name is Amber. So like I didn't move myself. My energy moved me forward. And that's because that was true. My name is Amber. And then like for a no, you want to make sure you say something that's a no, that you know is a no, like something that's untrue. So you could say, my name's Catherine. No, my name is not Catherine. And my energy knows that. So that's kind of how you sway test yourself. That's how you calibrate yourself to truth, first and foremost. And then say that you want to check on, let's do worthiness. So I believe that I am worthy. Ah, I do. Would you look at that? All parts of me believe that I'm worthy. Oh, that's good to know. I'm glad I feel worthy right now. Let's see. I feel abundant. Yeah, not there. Okay. There is a part of me somewhere that feels abundance. Okay, all right. So we got a part of me that feels abundant in there. So that's just kind of like a simple way to go through your subconscious. I won't go through like all of the dynamics of how you would go through sway testing, but that is how you test to see if you have beliefs. And I said, and I specifically wanted to show you a no. That was like a little bit of a complex or like a mixed answer. So let me sit back in my chair actually. So, you know, I guess I felt worthy. That's great. At least worthy in a general sense, right? But abundant, didn't feel abundant. But then, if you notice, I asked after that, there is a part of me that feels abundant. So that means that as a whole, in the totality of how I'm vibrating within my belief structures, I don't feel abundant. But there's a part of me that does, you know what I mean? And that's just something to play with. That's something to explore. I recommend that if you're doing belief work, that you get out a notepad, pen, piece of paper, connect to your guides, connect to divine love, calibrate your energy field, zip up, practice just yes and no things that you already know first. Get comfortable with swaying. I'm very comfortable with swaying. But just ask yourself things like your name, or, you know, say things like, oh, the sky is red, or I'm trying to think of a color that the sky never ever is. Green, I guess. The sky is green, you know. I don't think I've seen green in the sky. At least not from Mother Nature, you know. But yeah, and just make sure that you're solid on your yes and your no. If you're swaying as a yes for a different name, or as a no for your name, then that's something that you need to sit with for sure, you know. If you're testing as someone else's name, it could just be that like you're not grounded and you didn't zip up properly, so make sure that you do that. And that you drink water, you know, massage your kidney area, like I said before. If that's still not working, you could just be a little bit too in your head, so try to do like a meditation first, you know, to just take the mind out of the equation a little bit. The sway test, it's all about accessing the subconscious, so you can work with those beliefs that are present, you know what I mean? So it is normal and common, though, for someone to still say no when they say, like, my name is so-and-so, you know, they're like, no. And it could be that you don't feel safe to be yourself. That could be the case. So it could mean that you are zipped up properly, but you just don't feel safe being yourself. So just play with this. And if you guys would like some more clarity on that, let me know down in the comments and I can talk about it a little bit more. I do think that it's important to normalize sharing the knowledge that you have, that you've learned in modalities, whether people are trained in it or not, just so they have the tools to work on themselves. And if you find that these beliefs are coming up and you're like, wow, I still believe this, and you would like some help in clearing those beliefs, I'm a very, very talented Theta healer. So just let me know, and I can work with you to help you get into a more empowered and secure place. So I love you. I hope this helped. Sending you so much love.